This is one of our favourite stories at nursery, and it's called Oonga Boonga. Nobody could make baby Louise stop crying. She's crying. Her mother tried. She held her close and sang a little lullaby, but that didn't help. Louise kept on crying till her tears ran like rivers to the sea. Her father tried. He rocked her gently in his arms and whispered softly in her ear, but that didn't help. Louise kept on crying until her wails shook the pictures off the walls. Grandma tried. She gave her a nice warm bottle and said, "Drink, baby, drink." But that didn't help. Louise kept on crying until her sobs woke all the dogs and cats on the block. Grandpa tried. He played a happy tune on his harmonica and did a little jig, but that didn't help. Louise kept on crying till the birds flew out of the trees and the squirrels scampered away. The neighbours came and offered advice. Turn her on her stomach. Turn her on her side. Play Mozart. Play rock and roll. But nothing helped. Louise kept on crying. Then her brother Daniel came home from school. "Oonga Boonga," he said to Louise. Louise looked up, tears streaming down her face. "Oonga Boonga," he repeated. Louise stopped sobbing and looked at him straight in the eye. "Oonga Boonga," said Daniel again, and Louise broke into a smile. Look, she's stopped crying. "How did you do that?" asked his mother. "Oh, it's easy. You just say Oonga Boonga," said Daniel. "Oonga Boonga," said his mother. "Oonga Boonga," said his father. "Oonga Boonga," said Grandma and Grandpa. "See," said Daniel, "she likes it." And sure enough, she did. Louise was smiling from ear to ear. "Oonga Boonga," said everyone in unison. "I'm going out to play," said Daniel. "Be back at 6 for dinner," said his mother. But as soon as he left, Louise's smile faded. Slowly, a tear ran down her cheek, followed by another and another, and soon she was crying as loudly as before. "Oonga Boonga," said her mother. "Oonga Boonga," said her father. "Oonga Boonga," said Grandma and Grandpa. But nothing helped. Louise kept on crying. "What's wrong?" said Daniel. "Oonga Boonga doesn't work anymore," they all said. Daniel leant over Louise and whispered in her ear, "Boonga, Wonka, Louise." And Louise stopped crying. There's some very funny words in this book, isn't there? And we really enjoyed it at nursery.